Big John, Big John.
Okay, happy Saturday, everybody. Been kind of a busy morning. I got the steps disassembled for the pool so that they can go through a doorway. I got the weight and the floaty device for the middle. We drained it down this morning. We got it down below the inlet and the outlet. And what we did was we used the sweeper to hold that end of the hose down to the bottom of the pool and strung that end out, started the siphon into the ditch. So the ditch got a little water in it now, pool water, but so yeah, I got the pump all disconnected. I got to screw these fittings out of here, this one and that one, because they're going to get changed around. We messed up and we put the valves, you can see the valves right here, we put them down here. This next year we're putting them right on the side of the pool so that when you shut the valves it isolates everything. So live and learn. Got all the hoses off, but anyway, Kirk is going to bring the sprayer over. He's draining it and blowing it out. So I got to get Scooter unhooked off the grain drill to hook up to the sprayer to actually run the sprayer, because the controls are in Scooter, to put antifreeze in it, RV antifreeze in it. So that's the next step. Go out here and do some rearranging in the barn, and we'll see how it goes out there. Okay, so I got to move all this stuff. I got to get that barrel of oil put up on this rig up here, and then all them pails, I think all of them are empty, most of them are empty, and then there's some trash bags back there. I got to get all that stuff moved out. This wagon's got to come out. The corn planter gets wiggled back into this corner. Then the grain drill gets parked back in that corner. And the wagon usually sits over there, but we got stuff over there. So I'm thinking I can put the wagon back in beside the corn planter here, but just not all the way. Maybe I'll pull it in so the tongue goes under the planter. But anyway, we got to move all this stuff and put it somewhere out of the way. Okay, got Scooter started. Glow plugs took a while. I got her pulled out here, and why I do this is I pull this downhill and it makes this back end higher, because you got to get in here and take all these tubes off, and it's just a whole lot easier the higher you make it. You got to crawl over top of this rake, drag and sit in there and reach up in there and do it. So we'll get that done. And now we do the dance. over the years, we perfected how to do that. It used to be 15 back and forth and hooking and unhooking. So now we'll get the grain drill back into that corner. It's pinned up. All the safety locks are on. That wheel over there. This wheel on the other side, I got to tear apart because we got bearing coming out of it. Loosened up. Something's going on. But anyway, we'll get this backed in there. And we'll go from there. Okay, hopefully that wagon is not in the way. And reverse, okay. Weed in it. We can clean it out back there. You gotta watch this thing because there's so much of it behind the wheels. So much of it behind the wheels that you gotta slide it in there kind of at a odd angle than you would think. Yeah, I think so. That it? I'm gonna pull it ahead. Let's clean it out while we got it here, while it's hooked up. I'm gonna pull it. We gotta pull the pin so we can set it down. Just gonna pull ahead a little bit. Can we get to the ladder? Okay, got her all cleaned out. Now we just gotta take this hitch apart. right, now I'll give Kurt a call. He'll bring the sprayer over. We'll get that done. Well, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but see how it kind of looks foggy? Well, let me get over here. Can you see it? It's snow. It's snowing. Here we go. Winter. Yeehaw. All right. Dad went home to get a bung spigot to put in here. We're gonna try and put this barrel up on this rack that I got, and use it for a rack to hold the drum. So he'll be back, and we'll use the Bobcat. While I got the Bobcat out, we'll use the Bobcat to set it up on there. Sound like a plan? Nothing to go wrong with that, right? I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but yeah, it's snowing and it's starting to get some accumulation. Honey, let's go sledding.
No, it'd be pretty if it was Christmas. It's not Christmas, so I'm not ready. Of course, we could have